Who could forget what happened here May 18th, 2024? Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight title. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Smoking Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. Up against them, Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Smoking Joe Frazier. He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smoking Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home. You've got everything on a plate.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. He takes that jab. These two were made for each other. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Their trilogy will live forever in boxing lore, but can they add another epic chapter to their story here in this one?
This was called Fight of the Century. We've got to find a name for it. We've got to make it special. Fight of the ages, fight of the planets, fight of the gods, the boxing gods. That's it, the fight of the gods. This is that fight.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just that's a match made in heaven.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Well done with that counter shot. Good defense there with that left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great work, I love it. I love it, that jab slick.
Kincho, now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now.
That right hand, beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in that.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
A straight right just misses. Down goes Joe Frazier. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up. Took a deep...
How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to...
That will do it. They want no more. And that is that. They surrender. This is over. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Hopi Price. He comes in weighing 54.9 kilos, standing 174 centimeters tall, with a reach of 179. And facing him in this... So let's see what Hopi Price has in store for us. This young fighter won gold at the 2018 European Youth Championships and looks like a future contender for sure. And here we see Jesse Rodriguez. You're looking at one of the scariest bantamweights of all time. Blazing speed and ridiculous power, all packed into a 115-pound frame.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the first boxer from...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
Walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here in this place. They will spot it.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punching. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about price in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete. Here we go, it's round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Those counter punches have to hurt. No rest for the weary. You'd like to see more jabs. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You don't want to trade shots. Misses with the straight left. That right hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. price of that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great round, though. Relax. Relax.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Good work out that kid. That jab's looking...
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back out there. You need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just
don't be looking at for one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take it.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing...
Out there, you win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Thinking you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back in the action.
Much better. He's not in your league.
The end of what you do. Good work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter punch caught him clean. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about price in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You stay focused.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Right, let's go out.
Good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
Back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Bury it up. Great work. Don't be looking at for one shot at a time.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
Just not getting back up. You stay focused now.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
That was a terrible round.
Keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
Both men step back for just a moment. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Not a lot of defense here at all. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Which fighter will say no mas? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, boxing. Frustrated.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about price in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Get out there and switch on.
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And that hook misses. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Nice counter shot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Hold that thought! This is not where Price wants to be. Price crashes to the canvas. You can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.